Hi, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Our devotion for today, January 10th, 2023, is from Isaiah chapter 40, verses 25 through 31. To whom then will you compare me? What I should be like, that I should be like him, says the Holy One. Lift up your eyes on high and see. Who created these? He who brings out their hosts by number, calling them all by name, with the greatest of his might, and because he is strong in power, not one is missing. Why do you say, O Jacob, and speak, O Israel? My way is hidden from the Lord, and my right is disregarded by my God. Have you not known? Have you not heard? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He does not faint or grow weary. His understanding is unsearchable. He gives power to the faint, and to him who has no might he increases strength. Even youth shall faint and be weary, and young men shall fall exhausted. But they who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Our devotion passage is from a section of Isaiah in which the prophet is sharing God's promise to bring all the Israelites who have been exiled and wanted to return to Jerusalem and Judea back. The prophet has earlier talked about God building a divine highway in the wilderness to bring them back to him, which should cause you and I to think of John the Baptist, who prepared the way in the wilderness for Jesus, who is the way back to God the Father. Isaiah compares what God is going to do with what God has already done with his mighty works of creation. It is Jesus who will bring about an entirely new creation. At the end of verse 26, Isaiah writes, "By the greatness of his might and because of his strong power, no one is missing." It is here we should remember Jesus saying in the Gospel of John, chapter 18, when the temple guards came to Gethsemane to arrest him. Jesus answered, "I told you that I am he. So if you seek me, let these men go." This was to fulfill the word that he had spoken. Of those whom you gave me, I have lost not one. In his power and might, the Lord will make sure that all his people who want to return home will return home. He will give them strength for the journey. He will protect them along the way. They need only to trust in him, believe in him, and as the prophet says, they shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Those of us who believe in Jesus have this same promise. The Lord shall give us his strength for the journey of faith home. When we trust in him, when we believe in him, the Lord will help us to mount up with wings like an eagle's and soar. The Lord will help us to run the distance of faith and not grow weary. We shall be able to walk in faith and not faint. You who believe in Jesus, you will not be lost to the evil one. Not one of you will be lost. Jesus has you in his grasp, and he will never let you go. You are his forever. Go in peace, serve the Lord.